Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. Now, we are towards the very end. We have 6 missions to complete. The rescue mission we will skip probably because it's very difficult. The hunt mission, 3 people, I don't want to do that hunt mission because that hunt mission sucks. So I probably consider this hunt mission in the portrait corridor because we failed this once. Let's hope we won't fail again. We do have a much stronger team, and I'm thinking of just bringing Helena because Helena, she could use a level, and also she's a bit stronger than Jill, less squishy. We can run away from this mission, but it's not ideal.
What more must we sacrifice?
It's very much not ideal that we do that, because it is a more difficult mission. I would say you got to be in it to win it. So it's what I always say, and we'll try. We know when the enemies will spawn or what kind of enemies will spawn. The difficult part are the hope breakers. They are the ones that I'm most nervous about. A hope breaker and plus infested
into the dark corners.
is going to be a real trouble for us. You know. Yeah, hope breakers, and it's going to be real trouble for us. You know. Okay, fine. We are not being able to do this. Because the problem here is But killing both of these will be useful at least. At least in some sense.
Impressive.
I'm thinking whether to use menacing stance. It is very powerful. Okay, we will use it. It's gonna give us an advantage. A real advantage in this situation. Yeah, it's gonna give us an advantage in this particular situation.
How foolish my fears.
You know, it's gonna give us an advantage on this
never
thing.
end.
This particular situation, you will.
Yes. Remember the suffering of your past.
Yeah, it will give us an advantage. It's not something absolutely necessary to have, but it will be useful because, you know, it just destroys
my fears.
the enemies.
Impressive.
It gives us an advantage. That's what it does. It gives us an advantage. And Whether we're gonna press that
daughters.
advantage is up to us, you know?
What has suffering done?
It's very much up to us.
How foolish my fears.
It doesn't matter, I'm not scared of that.
Stand back or be caught in regret.
Behold what your suffering created.
You know, it's gonna give us an advantage.
How foolish my fears.
Yes, remember the suffering of your past.
It's gonna give us an advantage, and every advantage we have is gonna be useful for us. Ada, you stay around here. A very little bit of advantage is gonna help
Suffering has
us.
sown.
You know? And the more enemies we dispatch, the better we'll be. So it becomes easier and easier, you know? We don't need... the way she does damage... I'm thinking that they will spawn around this area. So Ada, you just sit tight here. Your job is just to cause them trouble.
Striking.
Yes. Remember the suffering of your past.
What new horrors must we face? Ignore your fear. You are not alone.
The Hopebreaker is the only person that even considers scary. I need help out Ada. I need somehow help out her. because she would have to deal with very strong enemies. So I'll somehow need to help her out. Now I need to watch out the range of the decimation. 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nothing.
Yeah, don't worry about that guy. That guy's not any concern. The Painslinger, the Scythe Dancer, and also the Blade Master is a real concern.
Flesh is its canvas.
Be careful that he buffs the Scythe Dancer. Okay, we move up here, but that doesn't mean we will stay here. So the real challenge here is a Scythe Dancer and the Hope Breaker. And also the Painslinger. The Painslinger must be dealt with. Okay, he's stupid, which is really good.
How foolish my fears. No mercy. How foolish my fears.
So the real challenge is the Hope Breaker. If he was to come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No way he's able to do this. No way he's able to do this. Oh, you sentence yourself to death. No! You can't do that! Alright, we just have to make sure we kill the whole breaker, and that's it. Okay, only attack the hope breaker, okay? Under no circumstances are you allowed to attack anyone else.
I revel in her strength.
Damn, that made me nervous.
Is it gone for good?
I will hide here to cause some trouble, because you can't get anywhere near me. What is the range of his grasping mandible? Okay, that's good. That's great. We'll take this slowly, one step at a time. Okay? No rushing. Get everybody into position. Move her away, so he will get targeted. Chris, moving to position. will do sticky armor, but that's about it. Okay, Chris, you know what you need to do. Okay, whack him in the face. No
I
circumstances are
revel
allowed
in
to
her
miss.
strength.
No, we'll take the safer option. Ada getting position. Causing a world of pain. The specific reason why I'm doing this. Sticky armor strengths. Not scared. You think you have that much armor, you'll be able to survive my attack? No, bro. Let's kill your armor. That is strong armor, bro. Okay, we'll show you what armor means. Ada, it's time for you to shine. Armor again? Armor? Come on, bring it. I don't think your armor's gonna do anything. Freaking I hate them, those enemies. They caused me to take a lot of damage. That was a good revenge battle. That was good revenge battle. So you just have to dispose of the enemy units as soon as possible. If you don't do that, then you're gonna be in real trouble.
Let her flourish. Another threat has come to an end.
So alright, so should we do the other mission? There's other mission here. We could just simply run away from this mission if it's too difficult. It's a very weak team. It's like an insanely weak team. I'm not sure I can do this. But you know, there's
What
no
more must be
penalties for this.
sacrificed
We
before
just
the end?
advance to the next day, and then that's it. And Shadow Rounds ×2 is very powerful, so... But we will be predominantly facing Painslinger and Hopebreaker, so... Hopebreakers are very difficult to deal with.
Baby, don't say a word. You hear us?
I'm not sure I even want to do this anymore. Painslinger. Mina, go up there. Because you can tank, you need to go up there. No. I don't think they're gonna be able to handle this without Claire. Oh my god. You serious, guys? Oh no. They made a mistake. That's a terrible mistake. These guys are always first. Pain Slingers are always first.
I revel in her
Shadow
strength.
rounds. Shadow rounds. And boom, detonating shot. Enemy dies. Detonating shot, boom, enemy dies. Simple.
Impressive.
Pain only fuels.
Gee, they got owned. Oh, I shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't say stuff like that. You know, it's bad karma to say stupid things like that. You know. Joe, go up to help her.
Impressive.
Hey, Philip, how you doing, bro? I'm a little bit concerned because Leapy is able to hit me here. He's able to leap and hit Joe. So... we will just Blacksmith Grace buff. If we have to take damage, we will take damage. I don't care about that. Alright, we took 55 HP damage. That's cool. We just can't get out of his AoE. That's all. That's cool. I ain't scared of that. How's it going, Philip? Alright, owned.
A bitter victory.
Blacksmith is Grace. Wow, that's quite a lot of vacancies. I mean, that's quite a lot of that's quite a lot of thing just for one vacancy. Clan move up. Yeah, that's quite a lot of thing for one job.
Behold what your suffering created.
I guess because I'm guessing because COVID situation. Yeah, it is. You're right. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong at all.
My daughters.
Oh, they're
What
ignoring.
has suffering done?
They're freaking ignoring They're ignoring her. That's interesting. We'll teach those painslingers a lesson who to mess with. Why they shouldn't mess with us, basically. Jeez, you guys are crazy that come here. Why would you do that? Completely end your own life. You can't. You're not even on the. You're not even on the timeline. You're so far down the timeline. You're not visible on the timeline. That's how far you're down the timeline. Goodbye, ladies. It was nice knowing you.
Shred them down.
It was nice knowing you.
The veil grows weaker.
Hopebreaker and this.
Stronger.
This guy needs to be taken care of. Like, immediately.
How foolish my fears.
He will get body blocked. Great, everybody can move. I see. Yeah, that's quite crazy. Was it a good job? Like, was it a high-paying job? Is that one of the reasons? Alright, everybody hide here. We need to take care of that thing. Oh, okay. There's a pain slinger I forgot to take care of. Alright, that's gonna cause me trouble.
Flesh
That's
is
gonna
its
cause me
canvas.
real trouble. I even forgotten about her because she was so far down the timeline. And that might be the reason. Good pay, you know?
How foolish my fears.
Shadow rounds. Okay, Claire, please go take care of that person. Yeah, take care of this lady, please. Okay. Maybe True, you go take care of this lady? Alright,
How
that's better, I
foolish
guess.
my fears.
No. Yeah, if it's good pay, you know, that's generally the selling point for most jobs. Is the pay. All right. Joe's doing some astronomical damage. Astronomical will be the understatement.
You accomplish nothing.
Insane amount of damage. Okay, we only have 2 enemies to deal with. So, not gonna be too bad. So we'll hide somewhere. That's a good place to hide. Mina is stronger, so Mina doesn't need to hide. Claire don't need to worry about any.
What new
Just
horrors
2
must we
units.
face?
Ah, 2 easy units. Ah, it's okay. Nothing to worry about. Just don't get in their melee range, that's all. Yeah, I mean, it's really all depends on the pay, right? I mean, if the pay is good, yes, of course. People are going to be interested. You know? Most of the people do a job mostly because of the pay. You know, some people really enjoy their job, and, you know, that is... Yeah, actually, you're right. It has some similarity to chess, almost. I was thinking about the same thing. It's almost like that. It's like, but it requires a lot of calculation. It's like chess because you need to think, like, so many steps ahead. You know, you need to think about a dozen steps ahead before you actually make a move. So yes, in that sense, it has some similarity. You're correct. You're not wrong. Oh, well, you know what? You know who I'm bringing to the fight? Jill. To the final boss. Because she, my god, she's doing like so much damage. She's like insane, absolutely insane amount of damage. Shooters usually don't do that much damage, you know. They do decent amount of damage, but not insane amount of damage like that. Well, that was also insane, but that was a backstab.
Is it gone for good?
Oh, okay, alright. True is also doing some insane damage. Alright. Yeah, I guess Soul Slingers can output a very high damage, I guess. It shouldn't be that much. That was insane. Alright, final boss time. Yeah, a bit like chess, because you have to think ahead. You have to think, okay, what this gonna do? How do you manage this timeline? What's this person gonna do? And when is she gonna do this? Alright, or when is he gonna do this, right? So that, in that sense, you're correct.
Suffering has lost the link here. For now.
In that sense, you're correct. Okay, so we will sacrifice some daughters for someone. So, Hope will sacrifice herself for Jill. I think. I mean, I could use Chris. I could also use Ada to buff up her damage, but I don't think so. Well, Jill's gonna have a lot of HP and a lot of damage. That's exactly what I want.
I feel her light grows stronger.
And Claire is going for Mina. Claire is gonna heal Mina. And there will be one more sacrifice.
Another hope.
Somebody for Helena. Now I can go for Chris for Helena, but Chris has so many good things, I don't even want to touch him. So another possibility is Ada for Helena, but I think I will use Ada to heal Chris. Alright, and so make Chris do monster amount of damage. And then I think I'm just gonna leave Helena as it is. There's nothing more I can do about it.
I feel her light grows stronger.
Oh, okay. No, wait. I can do one thing. I can resurrect somebody. I can resurrect Hope.
Courage.
And then I can use Hope to heal Helena. I think I'm gonna be able to do this without any problems. Do we have 5 daughters? We have 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if we use Helena to heal Hope, Hope to heal Helena, Helena's gonna get a ton of HP, and Helena's gonna be insanely strong. Okay, so everybody has super amount of HP, except maybe Chris. So I could give sidestep epicenter to Chris, which I will do, because that would help a lot, and then something. And an additional damage for 392. Decrease target movement. I think I would do this. Okay, because okay, so I could increase target resistance to delay by 100% for 30 initiative units, or I can say target Act 5 initiative units sooner. Or I can give something to shield charge, which would also be nice. You know what? I'm gonna put this resistance to initiative delay because the boss delays you 10 initiative, but for 30 initiative units, is it really worth it? 30 initiative units is nothing comparatively. Target Act 5 initiative units sooner is kind of useful because Joe has resistance to initiative delay. You know, Joe has this 100% for 90 initiative units, right? Does Helena really need this? I mean, that 5 initiative units could be worth something or nothing. You know what? Alright, enjoy. Alright.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
Sure you all want to stay for the final boss battle? I guess not. All good. Alright. This is a real final boss battle.
From what lies ahead.
Let's hope everybody survives, but there is a possibility Chris might get killed. There is a possibility. I think if someone's gonna get killed, it might have been Chris. I hope it's not Chris, because I hope Chris kills the boss, and then I can level up to level something insane, level 15.
Give me all your pain.
Alright, time to concentrate
Suffering
and think about
builds
what
his
we do
paradise
now.
with the blood of our daughters.
Right. So we have some strong units coming. Everybody's got tons of health. Good to know. Okay, everybody move up. You know what? No. All right.
Is it gone for good?
Another terror to haunt us.
Princeling is the only one that can cause trouble. That's it. Okay, Chris does
Striking.
5,000 damage. Okay, well, I think that's a GG by itself. Holy cow.
Pain only
Chris, what the deuce are you doing? Alright, I think I'll be able to beat the boss because as soon as Chris gets to the boss, oh. Yeah, the boss is dead.
behold what your suffering
5,000
created.
damage. Holy macaroni.
Shred them down.
Shield charge.
Striking. Flawless. Ignore your fear. You are not alone.
So,
Flawless.
They keep coming for us.
Alright, time to cause pain.
Exquisite. Another terror to haunt us. Striking.
Alright, this is gonna hurt. Like hell.
Behold what your suffering created.
You sure you want to do this, lady? You absolutely certain you want to do this?
No mercy.
Okay, we need to deal with this soon. Alright, not that soon. Alright, Mina, it is your turn to finish this. For a moment, I thought he was still gonna be alive. I was like, that doesn't, that doesn't sound good, but it might be okay. He's alive? I don't really know.
From a single seed, I am born.
57,000.
Promises my body. From your suffering, my triumph.
It's a very dangerous boss. And 57,000 is when he do the transformation. So just be careful and set up everything. Make sure everybody is ready to do as much damage as possible. Everybody's positioned correctly.
Impressive.
Alright, the boss is gonna cause some pain for us. Alright, let's see how Shadow Rounds work. Shadow Rounds is how you beat this boss. And how you beat the whole game, actually. Do not under any circumstances proc her. This is how you do this. We didn't do it optimally. You know, we didn't do it optimally, but I should have probably used the interception shot. Yeah, maybe I should have used the interception shot. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, whatever he does here, he's gonna take pain after this. He's gonna kill Chris. If we don't kill him, we will be able to do this. Alright, well, I think we can do this. Yeah, I think we can do this. Shadow rounds. Goodness me, shadow rounds. Holy crap, this is so powerful. It's like, it's immense. It's like... What about if I use Protected Force? Can I get rid of his affliction? No. It's just rooted, which does nothing. Yeah, I have resistance to initiative delay, so he couldn't delay me by too much. Alright, Joe. I wonder if you could Spirit Haste Chris. I wonder if you could do that. I don't think it'll work, right? Chris is way too far down the timeline. Yeah. Alright, goodbye, boss. See you another time. Alright, GG. Well done, everyone. Chris didn't get the kill, though. Joe got the kill. And we overkilled, obviously. Well done, everyone. GG. So around 50,000, he procs and goes the second transfiguration, so you need to be careful. After that, he cannot be initiative delayed at all. So the boss cannot be initiative delayed after his first transfiguration. Well, his transfiguration, so his second form. After you get to the second form, he cannot be initiative delayed. It's impossible to initiative delay the boss. You cannot delay him. Yeah, I wish Chris got the kill, so Chris will be able to level and get to level 15. But everyone did a pretty good job. This was a good run. The only thing that messed up here, is that I had to flee a hunt mission. But you know, I don't mind fleeing missions, because fleeing missions, they're serious penalties. All missions except hunt missions, your daughter may get killed, right? For example, penance mission, if you evac, the daughters that are still on the map will get killed. Survival mission, the same thing. And I think rescue mission as well. So this is why hunt missions give the least amount of reward. So even very difficult hunt missions give very little reward. And other missions like ritual missions give much more reward. Even like a challenging rescue mission. I think a challenging rescue mission... I think a challenging ritual mission gives about similar reward to like an impossible hunt mission, I think. And this is why hunt missions are the easiest, because you can flee the hunt mission without huge penalty. Now, the daughters that have died in the mission will be gone, will be dead. And the daughters that are alive, they will evac, but you cannot use them for the rest of the day. So they will go into... they will be like resting. Unless you have the buff that daughters can do unlimited number of missions. In that case, they wouldn't be resting. But that's a very rare buff that you will get. Like you get these buffs throughout the week. So, yeah. So, fleeing, I don't mind fleeing missions. What I don't want to do is have to quit to the menu and then come back. Excuse me, because if you're quitting to the menu and come back, you're restarting the mission. It's no longer Iron Man, you know? I want to play this game like Iron Man, like how you play XCOM, Iron Man. So all the decisions are final. Now, XCOM, you can evac from a mission. You can go, this mission's too difficult, I'm going to evac and come back later, or come back with a different squad. Same as this game, you can flee a hunt mission and then come back, or just ignore that mission. You can flee the hunt mission anytime by going to just by pressing the little button on the side of the controller, by pressing like the pause button, right? And you can flee the hunt mission. What I just didn't want to do is quit to the menu, because that's not Iron Man. You know, fleeing the mission is because you continue onwards. You know, you're not like going back to the beginning of the mission, which would be like going backwards. It's like reloading the previous save file on an XCOM mission. But we did it. Everybody did it. Everybody survived. Chu, Mina, Joe, Helena, and Chris. Joe was really strong in that sense. I don't know how pain works. Pain says you take 175 points of damage. But I don't know whether that damage would be mitigated by armor. If it's mitigated by armor, 175 damage is very little, because 80 points of armor, 40 points of armor will mitigate about 80 points of damage. So even like the Soul Slinger would take maybe like 80 or 90 damage. Even you times that by 20, 90 points of damage is 1800. Even if you deduct 1800 from everybody still would have been okay, you know. You can deduct 3,000 health. I think most of us will be okay, except True, maybe. Yeah, so I don't know how pain works. Doesn't really make sense. It doesn't seem to ever proc. But love procs. So again, I don't know if it's a bug or something. Love is a melee interruption, and that hit Chris. but Chris has 600 armor from Epicenter, the armor buff. So basically what you want to do with this mission is just have shadow rounds. Shadow rounds, shadow rounds, shadow rounds, shadow rounds, shadow rounds, and repeat to yourself. If you have shadow rounds, you're guaranteed to be able to beat this boss. Also very important, the final phase of the boss's second form, he cannot be initiative delayed. He has 100% resistance to initiative delay, so he will act. He can initiative delay you, but you cannot be initiative delay him. Now, I have the buff that I'm resistant, 100% resistance to initiative delay, but it looks like I still get delayed a little bit. I'm not sure why. Because I have 100% resistance to initiative delay, or resistance to initiative delay by 100% for 90 initiative units, and that's what Jill have. It's actually very, very useful for the final boss, because he has an AoE initiative delay attack. I knew that was going to be the case, because if there was a way to F up your player, to F up a player, is to have an AoE initiative delay unit attack, and to have a unit that acts very quickly and continuously AoE initiative delay you. That's how I would do it. That's why those infested enemies are so dangerous, because they buff up other enemies, they move other enemies up the timeline, but they also initiative push you back the timeline. So that's what makes them like super, super dangerous. They're the most dangerous enemy in the game. You know, see, the final boss just pushes you back, right? But he doesn't buff himself. So that's the only unit that does that in the game. The infested, they're very annoying. Yeah, so we did it. We didn't get to level 15, which is what I wanted to do, but I think it's very difficult. So we might be playing this game again through the second recollection, and this time we will try to get to level 15. I will be starting another new game later, but again, the first recollection, and we're going to try to make as little mistakes as possible. This run we made a lot of mistakes, a lot of stupid mistakes we didn't need to make. So in the next playthrough, we're going to try not making any mistakes, and we're going to go through the first what do you call it, we're going to again go through the first recollection. We are not going to go through the second recollection. We'll do that much later. We go through the second recollection with buffs. Anyway, thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Yeah, and we'll just finish up the game here. You know, we got a victory. Everybody leveled. We'll just watch the ending.
Suffering has no end. Suffering cannot be defeated. I wanted nothing. Love. Compassion. No. Only to exist. If I cease, then so does this flooded world. Nothing of me survives. Nothing remains.
Follow me, little one. Join me with memory.
Mother, will it hurt?
My dear heart, let the time of suffering pass into memory. Together, we are free.
Is this really the end, Mother? How long are we going to sleep? I'm shivering. Something's not right.
Fear. It's called fear, little one.
All right. I just muted the microphone for the ending. And Chrissy's, you know. Yeah, Chris did a lot. And he didn't take too much damage, you know. He did a great job. Survived 32 days. Enemy defeated 373 enemies. Elites killed 206. Most killed enemy. Ravager, obviously. Total daughter 20. Fallen daughter 8. Sacrificed daughter 13. Damage dealt some incredibly large amount, but look, we're gonna quit to the menu. And yeah, we will also go through the lore as well of all the different enemies when we're doing the next playthrough. Or I might just do a lore video, you know, to go through all the enemies. Anyway, yeah, I think that's the end. Let's quit to the menu rather than the next recollection. And that's done. Yeah, so this is the recollection that we had. It says recollection 2, but it's not the second recollection. If you start this game again, you'll just go back to day 1. This is the second recollection, same as here. You'll go back to day 1. So let's delete this. Profile, let's empty this slot. See, if I go here, if I click on here and I select this, I'll just go back to day 1 because I finished this game. See, Age of Shattering. So you go back to day 1. Right? But the difference is you get a whole lot of shards. So you get 1,550 shards. Rather than you getting 0 shards. So you can buy remembrance and power up yourself. You know? And that's what you can do. So, yeah, so first era, again, yeah, like this. You can buy remembrance to power up yourself. But you still start at level 1, you know? You see, the same mission... Your daughter's all level 1, you know. So your daughter's all level 1. Again, basically that's what happens. It says it's recollection 2, 34 days or 33 days, but it will set you back to the beginning. So there's actually no point to quit to the menu. Quit to the menu and starting the next recollection, the same thing. But we'll do that later. No, this is a second recollection, you know. So let's quit to the menu. So you saw it's the second recollection, day 34, but it's not. It's not like that. So, yeah, as you can see. See, it's again day 1. As I load the game, it's become recollection to day 1. Anyway, that's it. I just want to show you that. Anyway, we might do a second recollection. We might do it. We might not do it. I'll have to think about it. We can do it with shards. We can power ourselves up really easy. We can probably steamroll the game and get to level 15 daughter, because there is an achievement to get to level 15 daughter, and there is also an achievement to use to buy all the remembrance. Anyway, bye for now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this let's play. Yeah, and thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. I'll see you guys next time. I might do like a lore video, just going through the different lore. Just going through the different lore about the game and look at the descriptions of different enemies. Anyway, bye.